Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with this Friday look at any weather concerns that we may have during the next week to 10 days. And our latest drought monitor came out yesterday. It's now showing level 1 drought conditions developing over much of the northern half of the ArkLaTex, including most of southwest Arkansas and a small part of northwest Louisiana and northeast Texas. So the big question is, will we see any relief anytime soon? And the answer is yes, we will. Let's take a look at what's going to be happening here in the longer range. Over the weekend, we will stay hot and we will stay dry. Big upper level ridge centered over the Four Corners is going to expand over the ArkLaTex. That will allow temperatures to heat up into the mid to upper 90s this weekend. Then a big upper level low, which is going to be moving across southern Canada, will usher in this northwesterly flow that will bring us a couple chances of rain during the middle of the week and more widespread heavier rains late next week. And because of all this, we will see much cooler temperatures next week as well, as you'll see in the 10-day forecast here in a second. As we move through the weekend next weekend, the chances of rain will decline and we probably will start a warming trend. The good news is some drought relief is on the way. As you could see, 7-day outlook taking us through next Friday shows a quarter to a half an inch over the southeast half of the area. Notice the 1 to over 2 inches over the northwestern quarter of the ArkLaTex. But that is just the beginning. Again, we're looking at more rain, especially Friday night and Saturday, possibly even Sunday of next weekend. And if you look at the blend of models, which takes us through the week from Monday, you can see it is showing 2 to over 4 inches of rain will be possible across all of the ArkLaTex here. The good news with all this rain, as of right now, doesn't look like we'll see much of any severe weather threat across the region. Obviously, the thunderstorms that result could produce some gusty wind, but nothing widespread as far as a severe weather threat. In the tropics, of course, Aaron moving away very rapidly. Watching two disturbances. One, right here, the National Hurricane Center indicating this likely will form a depression in the next couple of days. It is not going to impact the U.S. This one is going to move into the Caribbean. However, it does not appear as if it's going to develop. Most of the global models keeping it from doing so, given how far south it is. But it's something to watch here as we move through the next week or two. So all that being said, keep your weather worry index today at 2, as we will have to keep an eye on that heavy rain possibility late next week. Again, models have been kind of fluctuating, which is common this far out, so it's not set in stone we'll get that much rain. But if it becomes more certain that 2 could become a 3 due to the increasing threat maybe of some flooding. And you can see 10-day forecast shows the upper 90s here this weekend. We'll see 80s for pretty much all of next week, with our best chance of rain late in the week. You can see we dry out by the end of next weekend, with temperatures returning to the low 90s by the end of the 10-day period.